this week's Meme Monday is another deck that I didn't make. This one is from Raymaster on the Chaotic Discord, and it's all about getting Lysta to win initiative, but not by giving her Stormbird statues, because usually you see Lysta with the Battle Gear Stormbird statues, and what that does is it gives her surprise. But how this deck works is you're using Prince Mudinu, who gives Mepedian's Invisibility Surprise, combined with Vidov to make Lysta Mepedian, so she wins initiative. And the nice thing is you don't have to use it if you're already going to win initiative, because you have mostly initiative power or speed. She's not really going to win speed usually, but power she'll probably usually win. But the other locations like speed, Danian, courage, you just use the Vidov counter for her to gain initiative. And the same thing on the opponent's turn. So that's why you have Flute as well, so you don't run out of counters. And you've got Malvadine as your second fighter to defend everybody. And Headmaster's nice just to stop any burn or any elemental denial or other elemental hate music. And you've got Whirling Whale as your best attack. Whirling Whale is the best 3-cost attack, I'd say, out of all of them. And then you also combine power and air attacks to deal as much damage as you can. Because when you win initiative, you get outperform power 10 and air 10. So attack like Voltorb does 40, and attack like Hammer Dash does 35 damage, which I think is insane. And so it's all centered around getting Lysa to win. Or getting Lysa to win initiative and then going from there with your massive damage. And since you don't really have many counters, we run double improvisational melody, because after you deal 20 more attack damage, it costs 0. So yeah, let's see how Lysa does on the Rico ladder. Alright, what do we got here? Some sort of overworld elemental, but not really deck. Elementalist with Maxor. Interesting. Usually you see the other version of Maxor. Maxor Elemental Champion. Yeah, this is interesting. We'll see how this goes. He gets to go first. He's got doors. So here, he's got more speed than us, so we have to use a Vidov counter. Perfect. Let's go Mepedian. Get to go first. We'll start with Whirling, so we can't use any music. Guarantee us the fight win. This is going to do 40. We got air 10. We'd probably have to melody our own attack. No, melody. Okay, but he can't use any more music now. He still has interest ability, but that's only going to heal 10 per counter. Oh, he's Maxor heal too, because he's using OG Maxor. So he's got 20 gain, 20 heal. We outdamage him pretty well though, because this gets the outperform bonus and the air 10 bonus, so that's 35. We definitely outdamage him. And we have music to back us up. We're fine. That's a lot of damage. 30. Another 35. Nice. Geyser Gush, that's 15. Oh, he doesn't have water. It's 10. And this should deal 30. He's thinking about it. Okay, he's healing 10. He needs one more of those, otherwise he's dead. That works too. Okay, he's going to be at 5 health. We still have improvisational melody. So after our next attack, if he tries to heal again, we can just burn over it. Oh, he knows it. GG's. Oh, War Beasts. Oh, that's cool. He's running Ninrin instead of Killaron. This is standard, except he swapped Killaron with Ninrin, which is an interesting decision. He might be running mostly air attacks, though, which would make Ninrin the better option. Okay, anyways, Usually you see Zerium armor and Blast. Do we have any gear hate? We don't. That could be annoying. Alright, well, I think we go for it. Evergreen. Okay, that's a lot better than Zerium. We are going to make Lifestyle Mepedian. We also get the bonus from Oasis, which is nice. And we got Rhyme if he plays any big attacks. I picked Mepedian, right? What did I do? Why am I not going first? Oh, I am. Okay. He just had to pass. I thought I messed up for a second. First attack, we get an extra 10, so maybe don't use the biggest attack first. This will deal 20. Let's see what he's going to do. If he mirages this, it's a lot less value than if I play like a bigger attack. Although this only does an extra 10 more damage, but yeah. And his first attack also gets a bonus. If he also plays a big attack, okay, he didn't. This is 30 damage. We'll tank it. Alright, Air Assault is 20. He's got a lot of healing, which is kind of annoying. That is 20. Let's play Atmosphere for 20. What's he got? What does he got? Blind Fury for 20. Let's rhyme that. Should have rhymed his first attack, probably. But anyways, this forces Music or Renan heals. Oh. I guess he can heal now, if he wants to. Oh yeah, wait, Rhyme only does 15 because Alaf reduces everything. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Oh, well that's rude. That is very rude. I have to use carnivores then. Alright, and then with our attack, we're going to do enough damage to hopefully force 2 Renan heals, but we're going to need a big attack for that. Perfect. So this would do 35. He might just Mirage, though, instead of trying to heal. He'll probably just Mirage. Yeah. Okay, well now he can't use any more music. Problem is when we attack, we're gonna die from recklessness. But our improvisational melodies, I don't know if they're gonna be enough to kill him. Okay, here's the plan. We let Lysta die, but we take Blaz with us. That is the new plan. So even if we play this, we're going to heal after the wreck goes through, so I don't think... Do we save this or not? If we play this... Oh, he doesn't die because I died before, which means the attack doesn't get the air 10. Okay, we play this and just kill him. Well, this does only 25 without... Yeah, it's just 25 with because I die first, which means I don't get the air 10, so it's just 25. So if he heals 3 times, oh, he's not going to. That, oh, it would have been so nice because I could improv on after, but too late. Okay, let's see what he does. Is it with Ninrin? Yeah. Alright. What was the location? I don't remember. Let's just defend. Oh, hunters. Why'd you give him Stormbird statues? Oh, maybe the extra swift one, so you can go all the way to the back if you want to. Okay, hunters gives us both surprise, so then it goes to initiative, but you have more speed. Oh, wait, why did you do that? You have invisibility surprise, which would negate my invisibility strike 10, but instead you put hunters there, which means I still get my strike 10. Hmm. That's gonna deal... You don't have air 5, do you? No. Okay, 5 damage. We can beat Ninrin. Wow. That is so lucky. They just reshuffle the decks with brawlers, and that's what I get first. Wait, I shouldn't have played his first attack, because now he mirages and he negates my strike 10 too. That was dumb. Because this attack will get the bonus, right, for my strike 10. Then if I play this second, he's only negating 35 damage instead of 40, or 30 damage instead of 40 damage. But now he's negating 40. That was really dumb. Nice, Joven. Good job. Great. Okay. And strain. That hurts. Oh, I can't believe I did that. And he's playing Tune. Jesus. My Tune 4. Oh, is he going to put the Evergreen on Ninrin? Wait, did he mess it up? Because the Tune's going first and then the Strain's going. Yeah, he messed up. Nice, good job. Or, I guess he went for the flower because he messed up. Unless he wanted the flower the whole time. Yeah, flower works too, actually. Damn. Okay, that's 10 damage. Oh no, it's Brawler, so it's 15. Okay, finally dealing damage. This does 15. We gotta get extremely lucky and somehow get another whirling. That hurts. 35. Jesus. Yeah, we're getting slapped. We are getting slapped. Without Lysta, just the rest of our team is just mediocre. And that's a kill. Okay, we gotta take out Dinrin with one of these Fulgrites, and then we take out Gaffet Ra with the other Fulgrite. Too much power. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna go for Gaffet Ra first. Alright, Granke. You can do this. You got air 15, technically. How come I'm going first? Initiative's power. What am... Does he have... Oh, yeah, we have Prince Mudinu. That works on him, too. Okay. This does 15. Oh, this only does 10. Oh, that left turn is gonna hurt. That's 20. We need something a little bigger. It's a little better. It's 25. Oh, come on. No, we're done. He's got us. The war beasts were too much. GG. Oh, what's this deck? Oh, it's triple MC. The Ursus dude. It's interesting. Realm buffs these guys. It's probably Prexor Chasm deck. Because he's got 6 fighters. Tonal. Okay. We probably get rid of our improvs. Yeah. Okay. Who do we attack first? This guy defends what? Minion. Oh, I think it's just for the extra energy and get Earth. Looks like an Earth Water attack deck. Let's go for Chromax. He's probably his best fighter. Yeah, let's go for Chromax. Oh, speed. Wait. Do we have more speed? We do. Perfect. Oh, Zerium? That's annoying. That's really annoying. Do we have offensive carnivores? Let's offensive carnivores. Because the point is we can do a lot of damage with all our attacks, but Zerium's going to cut all those. So this will help us take him down. Oh, damn it. Alright, whatever. It's fine. We got to refrain out. It's not the end of the world. Whirling Whale. Oh, if only I waited. If only I waited and played Whirling Whale first. It's alright, we can take him down like this anyways. One good thing is if he's running Rhyme, his attack maxes out at 20, so we only take 20 damage back. Instead of the 40 with this 55 damage that we usually... Oh, but 55 damage is so nice. I was thinking if he wants to Rhyme or not, I think. Because after this, he can't play any more music. Okay, he didn't. That's just 15. Air Assault's 20. Looks like we're fine. That only does 10. Yeah, it did 10. Flying advantage is... Oh, we have challenge power for all our attacks. All our attacks do at least 20. So you set him in Storm Shield. It's a really good location for Lysta. Alright, that's fine. And flying advantage is a kill. Alright. Oh, Siltra's Mind's so annoying. It's capping our damage again. He's going with Roldoy. Does he have more courage? He does, so we have to use a counter. So we go first. Get that surprise. Perfect. Air Assault's going to do 20. That's only 10 damage. Oh, another Whirling. Do we want it now? Let's just play Voltorch for now. That's 20. I wonder if he does have Relum, or Prexor Chasm, because he has Relum. Actually, he probably still does. That's fine. 15 damage. Hammer Dash is 20 again. Yeah, we don't need Whirling here. Ectospasm's 15. And we got one more Ecto to finish him off. Oh. That's annoying. There goes my air. Is he going to commit now that he's done that? He is committing. Okay. Ecto does 15 again, though. Geoflourish. Alright, how much does your next attack do? Fine Snare. Okay, it is 10 damage. He probably is Rhyme. This only does 10. Okay, we have to play Whirling. I guess I should have played it to be. Oh no, he didn't. He doesn't have Rhyme, or he didn't want to use it. Oh, let's go for Irabek here. Yeah, or I want to get the guy with the counter. Let's go for Relum. And we have more speed. Perfect. Nice a trigger. Flying advantage. 10, 25. Mineral Mayhem, that's only 10. Let's see, what do we want to do here? These attacks both kill. But this is power and earth. I mean, power and air, so let's use a solo air attack. It's fine. He finally got his Prexorchasm. I assume he's going to go for Vidov. I guess Ursus. He probably's got Orcus. So Irabek then? Going for Headmaster. Interesting. At least we have air. This does 15. We do have Rhyme and Double Melody, and he has no counters. So we can still win this. It's only 10 damage. Oh no, it's 15. He has a Doomhammer. I forgot for a second. This does 15. Yeah, supposed to attack. What's he got? That does 30. You can kill Headmaster. I don't mind. I'm just going to take you with him. Perfect. Now, what are we going to do? Oh, he gets to go first because I didn't sack this. Let's see, do we still have a window? Before they pick who goes first? We do. We do still have a window. Okay. Perfect. Hammer Dash is 35. It's only 10. Clash Jet does 30. Yeah, we just have too much damage mods. It's awesome. Ooh, Retaliatory Strike. That's a lot of damage. Does he have a Rhyme? Let's just play this in case, because this will only do 25. Alright, where's he going? He's running away! Oh, that's such a good draw. We can just go right at him. And we get an initiative 2. Riverland Star, huh? Alright, this is 30. That's only 10. Chillin'. What are his big attacks? Oh, I guess Retaliatory is his biggest attack. And we go Whirling to finish. GG's. Oh, we ran into Triple MC again. He's running, looks like Ursus Turbo this time. Yeah. Alright. Courage. I have more courage, but I want the strike bonus anyways. Oh, he runs tonal in this deck too. Alright, what do we get rid of? I want to keep one improv. Let's get rid of Karn and improv. Okay. Let's go for Ursus. Or Smilden, maybe. I don't want to waste my counters. He only has 3 fighters. We can do this. It's fine. Take the extra strike damage. So the reason his deck's called Ursus Turbo is because he's got the max amount of damage mods. Because he's going to play O'Day. He has a Jara. And he's usually going to have the bonus from that. Because he has enough counters on other creatures he plays Music, and he's got Tafiel. Okay, Air Assault does a lot. He probably has Melody of Mirage, so I'm going to use a smaller attack. This does 25. Okay, he didn't Mirage it. So he's probably going to play O'Day now. Yeah, so he's got 2 damage mods so far, so it's going to deal 25. Yeah, it's 25. Oh, he's got Sword of Kayat. He did on Vidov. Interesting. Oh, he might have double casters. That would be tough for me. Okay, this is 25. This is 20 damage. He's in double caster's range now. So I don't know what he's going to do yet. Is he going to go for the double casters? Doesn't look like it. Air Assault is a kill if he doesn't play anything. I'm going to play Whirling. So if he does Mirage, he can no longer play Music. Okay. He's got no more Music now. Muge's Edge will deal 20. Okay, but now I know he can't burn Vidov. If he did all 3 of those that he did on Vidov on Lysta, I could have been dead. I would have had to Melody. Alright. Air Blast. Or Funnel Blast kills him too. Let's use Funnel Blast. Nice. Bodal's Arsenal. Bodal's Arsenal, alright. We could use a flute here. All it really gives them is an extra counter on Smilden. So I'm going to use a flute. Is it when it becomes active? Yeah, it becomes active. Okay. Now, who's he going to attack with? Is my wisdom high? It's really not. Okay. I'm going to have to use a counter. Who did he put it on? Ursus? Interesting. Oh, he's going this way. Alright, let's see what you got, Ursus. This does 25. Carnywin, that is 30 damage. Let's rhyme that. Nice, that's big rhyme. Why does he keep using it on Vidov? Really doesn't like my Vidov. Air Assault's 25. Carneyman, that's another 30. Oh, 35 because he's played one already. With Taffio. Okay. Class Jet, this is 15. See, he's going to Mirage it. What's his plan? Nope, he didn't. Oh, Underworld City's great. He has Defender on Smilden anyway, so we just go for Smilden. Oh, Zerium? Damn it. It's annoying. Exit trigger. Okay, Ectospasm does 20. Alright, Streak Strike. That's gonna deal. He's played one already, so I think it deals 30. Yeah, it does. Flying Vantage, another 20. Earth Pulse, has he played one? No, it's 25. What's he saying here? None of my useless 2s or 3s yet. That's pretty unlucky. My class should just 20. Yeah, that's a kill unless he mirages. He's not. Maybe he doesn't have another Melody of Mirage. Could be other stuff. Oh, we got Castle Momark. That's good for him. That doesn't really do anything. He can get an Ursus back. What is he going to sack? Taffio? But he has 2 counters, so maybe Ajara. Yeah, he sacrificed Ajara. No, we don't need a defender here. We want to go first. So we're going to use Vidov counter again. Alright, we got big attack to start off. This does 40. Nice. Invaders does 15? Yeah. Hammer Dash is 30. Oh, it's 35. Central Graph, that's 30. No, it's 25. And it looks like we get him with flying. Yeah, we got him. Nice. Lake. Go for Taffio. Start off with the Hammer Dash, which should be a one-shot. Nice. Sochaz, you can't get one shot. But we're going to go Whirling first. And then Voltorch. GG. Nice. We ended up going 3-1 with the deck, which is a pretty solid record. We only lost to Warbeast, and we beat Ursus Turbo, which is a pretty solid Ursus deck. But just because this deck only has really 2 fighters, like Prince Budinu and Grand K can kind of fight because they have Fulgurite, but they're not really the fighters. And even Malvadine doesn't work that well with this deck lineup. Lysa's your main fighter. You really only have 2 fighters, and you can run out of counters on Vidov, and you just have less counters in general. So that's why I can't rate the deck too high, but I really like this cool way of giving Lysa initiative. So that Raymaster, the way you did that, that's smart. I love it. I think this deck's solid, but I can't rate it too high. I'm gonna go with 6. I think a 6 out of 10, pretty solid, especially for a meme deck, because usually they don't perform that well. But we beat Ursus Turbo. We lost the Warbeasts, but Blaziken's a tough opponent, so that's fine. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully I will see you next week. Peace.